What's going on, y'all? I still got the book. I ain't forget. It's still here. I just ain't picked it up since I picked it up. And I got my reasons, life going life regardless. And that's what some happen. But it ain't gonna last. It's always gonna be something else, So that's why, for the most part, I gotta deal with it. I can't keep pushing how I feel to the side to make somebody else feel some type of way. Or better yet, just blocking out how you feel is not the way to go. I did that for so many years. So many years. Like literally, so many years. I'm just now learning how to express myself, how to really speak up for myself. I type to let a lot of little shit slide, even though I know that, you know what I'm saying, the person try to get over on me. But now, I definitely don't stoop to that level. I honestly remove myself, bro. Like all that, I'm removing myself from the equation straight up, and I'm not gonna look back. But yes, I just lost one of my little homies, and it's devastating for real. We still waiting for the autopsy to come back, so I'm not gonna speak on it really because I don't fully know what happened to him. But in my head and in my friend head, who related to him by blood, we already know what it is. Or we think we know what it is. How about that? But for the most part, I did go to church yesterday. And I watched my sermon and live. I think that's why I'm here for real, because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I needed that for real. I like was ever since I heard the news. Well, not even since I heard the news. I'm just like, I've been like, probably just, I don't know, bro. I mean, I do know. I don't want to say it because it's not everything. If I said, like, just say what I know in my head, it's not going to make sense to y'all. But, like, slowly but surely, I'm just going to break it down. Like, I'm going to try to get up on here and express how I feel vocally. So I got tap in with the 5 stages of grieving all over again, as I just was going through last year. Yeah, before. No, I take that back. I only went through the 5 stages of grieving last year. That's when I learned about the 5 stages of grieving. Like I didn't even ever know there were stages to grief. Like that's what I'm telling y'all. Like you can't lose somebody and think that you're gonna be able. Let me rephrase that. You can't lose nobody in this lifetime and think that, if you can't lose nobody in this lifetime and y'all was close and you telling yourself you love them and something happens to them, like they didn't grow old, they died at a young age or whatever the case may be, you have to get help for that. Like that's a traumatic event once it happens in your life. It's traumatic. We don't think that it's traumatic. We don't think nothing of it. We just like, all right, damn, sad and whatever the case may be that they're glad, but you don't even know what that shit probably doing to you mentally, emotionally. Of course you sad. Trauma could mess you up emotionally, physically, and mentally. It's like it can mess you up. You might not notice it messing you up, but nah, it's really messing you up just because of that traumatic event. I could give more examples, and I'm going to give more examples. Like this is really, I'm in school for psychology, but like that wasn't even gonna be my major. Like, I didn't really change my major because like when I think about like how I used to act and how my sister used to act, bro. All this shit was just in our head. Like, excuse my language, but it's mental, bro. Like, it's really mental. Like, even poverty, even being poor, even being broke is a mental. Like, everything is a mental. Like, all this shit is a mental, bro. And it's like, now that I know that, I'm like, wow. So this is why I kept doing this, even when I didn't want to do that. But my feet in my head, I still ended up over there, and I didn't even want to be there. You feel my drift? And I know somebody can relate to that because That's just how it be. And for real, like, I'm nobody. Like, I'm nobody. I'm not in the streets. I came from the streets. My mother grew up in the streets. My father grew up in the streets, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't nobody though, bro. Like, I'm trying to tap in with my mental health and the man upstairs, like real live, because the way that this generations after my generation, I'm only born in 95. Man, we need help out here. We definitely do. In the DMV area, we need help out here. Like, I'm so like, I ain't trying to give up on where I'm from or anything like that, but I'm so done with this area, bro. I'm trying to move like immediately before I hit 30, or by the time I'm 30, I'm gone, bro. I deserve like a peace of mind, bro. Like, the shit that really goes on in the city, I know about. Like, and it ain't even like I be trying to know what's going on, but like, being as though who I used to be isn't like, all this is new to me. Like, I really used to be outside, but I'm not saying that I'm the toughest or the biggest, but I'm saying I made a couple of mistakes in my childhood, teenage years that I'm dealing with today. And for the youth, most part, I don't like. We need more people to let y'all feel y'all in on how this really goes. Like, and I know that they saying what they trying to just tell these youngins to stop doing this and do this, and why you want to be in this situation and you keep doing. I mean, you say you don't want to be in this type of situation, but you keep putting yourself in this situation. It's mental. It's mental. It's really mental. Like, I ain't trying to keep trying to but for real, I don't even, man. Like, I don't want to say the wrong thing, because you know sometimes you could really say the wrong thing, but man, I can't wait till I get over this grieving period. Like, I got another appointment. It's so fun. It's so ironic and crazy. My first therapy session, and I mentioned to y'all last Thursday. But that's when the Friday morning, that's when I got the call that my homie was gone, bro. Like, you can't tell me that God don't work in mysterious ways, because he does. Because mind you, I know I've been knew I needed. I got mental health problems. I got PTSD, traumatic shit happened to me as a child that fucked me up in the head, or the shit that I went through as a child fucked me up in the head. I got PTSD. You know, we won't talk about that another time, but I lost my train of thought. I hate when I do that. Looking at this dumbass phone, mentioning how God works in mysterious ways, because I've been knew that I needed this therapy last year, but I prolonged it till this year. I got therapy last year, but it was only for a 2-month program that I was in. So that's what made me have the third eye open to it, because when I was in a program, the therapy there, it worked. Like, it really worked. Like, it made me look at myself. I was really looking in the mirror. She asking me type of quick questions. I'm answering. It ain't even making sense to me when I'm talking out loud. But long story short, I'm like, all right, it's time. You know, it's time. Like, I really need to sit down and lock in, sit on that, get on the couch, talk to somebody. The first session, the day after, like, my real little homie died, bro. So what if I didn't? I know for a fact, if I didn't get that therapy, if I would have prolonged it more, I already know what route I would have went by, just because of how I deal with my emotions. Like, I don't deal with my emotions sometimes, but every time I don't deal with them, shit be really going left. Like, I just don't really be me, and I be trying to be myself out here, like, full 100% me. I ain't gonna wrap y'all up though, man. This was only a 10-minute video that I'm trying to check my mic out and stuff like that. But for the most part, y'all, I just wanted to give y'all the real, like, a little glimpse of the real me and the real inside of my life.